Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to talk about another $2,000 proposal that's going on, but you don't want to miss this one, okay? We also are going to talk about the H&R Block, some new guidelines that the IRS just updated on their website, and we are going to talk about a petition that is going on. So guys, there is so much to talk about. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. Now guys, it is a very gloomy day here in Alabama. It is raining, so if I look a little bit drowned out, that's because, you know, my lighting right now is a little bit washed, okay? So yeah, we just got to work with it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in. Maybe you heard, maybe you didn't, but right now, Senator Kamala Harris, as well as Bernie Sanders and Ed Markey, have released what is called the Monthly Economic Crisis Support Act. Now guys, I told you this $2,000 number is being floating around Congress, like back and forth. So I want to say in phase 4, it looks like this may be a staple. Now, how much we get, we don't know. All right, so what this act would actually do is send a monthly payment of $2,000 to individuals who make less than $100,000 a year. And it will provide $2,000 per child for up to 3 children per family. But that's not all. Like, come on, this is okay, we're moving up. Okay, this is the story. Now, guess what, guys? They want to actually retroactivate the payments to March. What? Oh my gosh, I'm about to pass out. So they want to retroactivate the payments to March and will continue for 3 months after the Health and Human Services have declared the public health emergency has ended. This is really good. This is really good. First and foremost, they have increased the limit. So, you know, like in some of the other proposals we've seen where you had to make like under $75,000 or less, there was a lot of different limit restrictions. With this, the limits are increased. Then they are giving $2,000 per person, which just say if we had like a family of 5 and adult, you know, the mom, the dad, that would be $4,000. And then you get another $6,000 for your children because it'll be $2,000 for each child. That would be that family will get $10,000. Then you want to take it back to March. So that means you would get paid for March, you would get paid for April, and then you would get paid for May. Now, I don't know about y'all. I'm very optimistic, but come on, guys. Like, that would be almost $30,000. And think about it. We can't even get them to send us $1,200. Like, let's just, it's nice for us to, you know, have gumdrops and lollipops, but I think it would help the American people, absolutely. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. It would help, but, I mean, can you see them sending us out $30,000? Like, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what would you think. Now, of course, in the description box, I'm going to include a draft of what it is stating on there. And do I like it? I love it. And usually, you know, I love it, but the odds of it happening, I mean, I think at this point it would be fairy tales to go back and retroactivate it. But one thing about it that we have to understand is these proposals that are coming out, because every day we're getting a different proposal, right? These proposals are going in there for the negotiations to be made. So as long as this $2,000 number keeps coming up, as long as maybe student loans keep coming up, the rent and mortgage, the more we see it, the more that we have it in negotiation. I mean, just think if it was not at all being brought up, then you can't get it. And I do believe that if we were able to receive like the $10,000 or however much you would get, even $4,000, I mean, I'm not greedy, even $4,000, if you were able to retroactivate that, then think about it. I mean, that would help get a lot of people out of the current situation that they're in financially. Not only will it be able to help the people, it probably would put them in a better position. And then also when you factor in the unemployment, yeah, guys, as much as I like this one, you know and I know. Let me know. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about this, and check out that proposal in the description box. Now, guys, next order of business, listen to me closely. Get close. Come on, get close. Get all up it. You know what? Matter of fact, get 6 feet back. Get 6 feet back. You know it's supposed to be 6 feet back. All right, so guys, Wednesday, May 13th at noon. So what is today? Friday? next Wednesday, May 13th at noon, that is the last day for you to enter your information for a direct deposit via the IRS Get My Payment portal. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? If you fail to provide your direct deposit information, you will receive a paper check. I know some of you still are unable to get into the portal. I know a lot of you are still getting those messages. If you go to the frequently asked questions on the IRS portal, it does have different options. I don't know if it works. Don't shoot, because I know you'll be like, well, I tried it. They do have different things now. The IRS did say that they are updating the portal once daily overnight. I did check into the IRS, the stimulus groups that are on Facebook. A lot of people have been able to log into the portal, and it even had dates on there for up to May 15th. So people have seen new dates that are coming as well. So if you do not get your information in for direct deposit by next Wednesday, May 13th, you will receive a paper check. And they also stated that paper checks will begin arriving through late May and into June. Now, you know, and I know, I don't know what type of postal system or what's going on with the IRS, but you know, and I know, if you don't get that information in, you're gonna be waiting a lot longer. And I mean, the reality is, a lot of people need this money. And I know you're trying your best to get in. I don't know if you can even contact. I know a lot of people have not been able to get in contact via phone or even email with the IRS. At this point, if you have to send a pigeon, you better get that information. A smoke signal, you better find some way. I don't know. We gotta go old school tactics, okay? Let me know, what can you do? All right. So next order of business, it is a petition that's going around, or you can sign it. It's a group, it's called the Forgotten 15thers, like Forgotten 15THER. So this is a group that updated their bank information on or about April 15th. So you get it, Forgotten 15thers, like they did it on the 15th of April, but they are still waiting for their checks and still waiting for updates on when their money will be deposited. Now, this was a big news story that was on CNN today. You can sign it. I think right now they have 715 people that have signed the petition requesting that the IRS give them some more information. The IRS did decline they did not respond for a comment. But if you are one of those people, let me know down in the comments below. Like, did you go in there on April 15th? Were you able to update your information and you have yet to receive your check? If you do fall in that category, then you can look them up and sign that petition, and maybe that will go to the IRS and we can get more information. But yes, it is a group. Now, the next order of business we had via the H&R stimulus group on Facebook. A lot of people have posted that today they have received their stimulus payments on their Emerald card. I would say several people had posted in the group, and it had like over 300 comments on the post where a lot of people were receiving their payments on the Emerald cards. Now, when I went through the comments or fished through the comments, some people were able to go in and update their information on the IRS portal. Some people did not update their information and they still received their money. And then it was like a handful of people that actually were able to receive theirs by paper check. So I would say if you are one of those H&R Block, NetSpend, I even think people had said like Rush Card, TurboTax, go back into the IRS portal and see if it has updated for you. The IRS said, of course, you don't have to check it more than once a day because they do the updates usually at midnight. If you log into it the next morning and you don't see a change, more than likely your status has not changed until the following night. But a lot of people have been receiving their information or their stimulus on their Emerald card. So I know people ask for that. When it comes to SSI, SSDI, VA, railroad benefit recipients, I have been looking and searching, and we're still on that same tune of mid-May. So the moment I find a date, I promise you that I will bring it to you and let you know. But as of right now, there's no more information regarding for SSDI or even on your Direct Express card. So I would say that next week would be mid-May. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more information, or you'll start receiving your checks in the mail. All right, guys, so I am not going to keep you. That's all I have. One thing I will say is this: I hope that the lawmakers actually from both sides of the political divide, like, I hope they really just come together and to make a speedy resolution on this. I mean, this thing is dragging out. We're almost about to be in the middle of May. We know June bills will be due. And even like the Department of Labor today, they released that these are like the lowest numbers for like unemployment, or the highest numbers of unemployment that they've had, I think since the Depression. I think it was the Depression, but on there. So right now we need the money, and so I hope they can come to a speedy resolution. But that's all I have. Thank you so much for tuning into this channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to you later, guys. Bye.